Hey everybody, this is Michael once again. Alright, so I got another quote from Marcus Aurelius from the Meditations again. But this one I really liked and I felt like it was a little more, people should hear it. So, do not be ashamed of help. It is your task to achieve your assigned duty, like a soldier in a scaling party. What then if you are lame and cannot climb the parapet by yourself? But this is made possible by another's help. You know, I mean that seems to be it essentially don't be ashamed of asking for help. I mean, he blatantly said that, and I just feel like we need to kind of remind ourselves that asking someone for help is okay because we have this whole I don't know, somehow it became a taboo to ask for help. It became a sign of weakness or something. Like you see it a lot in media and like um, just movies, comic books, it where the heroes, I use that term loosely because some of the heroes that are being portrayed, I don't really believe are heroic. Um, but it doesn't seem like they ask anyone for help. Um, and if they do ask for help, they have to do it so begrudgingly, and it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't seem like help is a socially acceptable thing. If there's something wrong with you, with the situation, with something you're going through, it's okay to ask. I mean, there are times where you shouldn't ask for help, and that's only because you kind of need to do it on your own to prove to yourself that you can do it. But if you truly are having trouble, if you can't, if you got math homework and you're just having a hard time getting through it, maybe the concepts uh, are just not really landing, you're not really, able to absorb that knowledge, it's okay to ask for help because they can offer you a perspective that you may not have been aware of. And that will ultimately make you better because then you can then share that perspective. And I just, it just seems like, like I said, it just seems like it's a very vilified thing to ask for help. It's like a sign of weakness or, you know, anything like that. But it's not, because we all, the way our great society has come about is through help. Like when you have a road being built, you have the engineers, you have the construction workers, you have the project managers, and they all get together, they all have their assigned duties, and if they are having trouble with accomplishing a task, they go and turn to someone for help, and they say, "Hey, Bob, how is the best way to build this rope?" "Oh, well, thanks for asking, Jim. I will, you know, because not asking for help is kind of a sign of pride and ego, and pride and ego are can be pretty damaging. Generally, the most of the time they are. I mean, if you even want to kind of get old school biblical on it, pride was also one of the seven deadly sins, and that's for a reason. Because if you're too prideful, you're arrogant, you won't ask for help, you'll kind of isolate yourself, and nothing will actually improve. Because again, it takes kings sit in castles because they didn't build them themselves. They had help from their people. They had help from their nobles and anything like that. And like a army goes to war and wins because they're all helping each other. They're all taking care of each other. And yeah, I mean, so just don't be ashamed to ask for help. It's okay. It's not. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing to be ashamed about. But you should be ashamed if you need help, but you're too prideful to ask for it. That is where shame should start seeping into your soul. Because, we all need help sometimes, and it's okay to ask for it. So, well, anyway. So, as he once said, Marcus Aurelius, do not be ashamed of help. It is your task to achieve your assigned duty, like a soldier in a scaling party. What then if you are lame and cannot climb the parapet by yourself? And this is made possible by another's help. So, I hope this has helped you guys. I know these videos, have kind of helped me, realign some of my thoughts and just kind of, always get my brain going, which is always a good thing. So I hope that today is a good day for you. I hope you get everything you need and deserve and want and all that stuff, and we all take it in stride. All right, take it easy.